Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm at the front page of Keith Carpentry and Joinery website. I am looking at the design and I'm thinking, well, I don't really like what it looks like, so I'm going to change the whole design of the website. So I've got a telephone number here for Keith. And what I'm going to do is I want to put really pictures sliding through in the gallery here, but I want a button, and I want to make it so when people use a mobile device, they can look at the website and press a button and then call Keith Carpentry and Joinery straight away, rather than a desktop site, make it more mobile friendly. So what I do to change the entire theme is I go to Keith Carpentry and Joinery and press Themes. If you follow some of the other videos, you'll know that I've installed Jetpack. So if I wanted to upgrade to Jetpack, it would give me access to another 200 plus odd site designs that can all be customized to my own requirements and needs. All I would do if I wanted to add another theme or template is I press Add New. It gives me a list of featured, popular, latest, and favorites. It also gives me a search function, so I can search for various different theme types that have been labeled up by the designers who've created these pages. A lot of them are free. Some of them you pay for premium features, so you don't have as much functionality as the premium version would pay. But all in all, the way you get access to these designs is at the bottom of your web page, you would have a link to the designer's website so they can promote their templates some more. So as you can see, there are literally hundreds to choose from, 604 just on these keywords. So there's lots of different designs to choose from. So I'm going to go back to themes because I've been looking at some already. And one that I looked at that I quite liked was this one here. So I'm now going to activate that after I've installed it. Okay, so now we're ready to customize the site. Now I have previously started building a website using a different template, but what it's done is it may have added a few extra pages for me that I may need to manage and fill in. But now it's down to populating all the previous data that I've entered onto the new site. So if I press customize, as you can see what I mean, it's already populated the title of the website, and it's given me some other features that I've already done. So I typed in some text on the About Us page. So as you can see here, it tells us about Keith, who he is. So this information passes from one template to another if I've created the page called About Us. So I'm going to go to the homepage slider because I want to add a nice jazzy little feature to the front page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 3 sliders. It's probably the most I can have with this free version of this template. And rather than have a button in the middle of the page of the slider, I'm going to change the text of that and I'm going to put call today. So basically, I'm going to go back to Keith Carpentry and Joinery's site that I've got in my cache here, make a note of the telephone number, Control C, go back to the customization, and in here, I'm going to type the command tell, Control V, just copy in the telephone number. I'm going to lose the 0 because this is in the UK and put +44. We've just gone international. Now, so when someone clicks a button, this particular button that I'm designing at the moment on a mobile device, it will enable it to call this telephone number straight through to Keith from a mobile device. Okay, so we need to select a category for our homepage sliders. We'll just use uncategorized for the moment. Okay, we'll go to publish. We'll close this down. And what we're going to do now is we're going to create some pages. And we're going to have this About Us page here. We're going to put a featured image in. I've got a stock library of photos that come free with CompuServe hosting. We're going to go down to the image library for construction. I quite like the look of, let's see if we can find a nice image. We quite like this one. So I'm going to import that. Now this is a good feature that's got WordPress has, and this is SEO, search engine optimization for pictures. So I can change the title of this particular picture is this. Now that really is largely irrelevant to the entire world. So I'm going to change that to Keith Carpentry and Joinery. And I put a caption in. Woodwork is our passion. I'm going to add some hover over text. And I'm going to add a description again. This is just me working very quickly to show you this. So now basically when Google or Yahoo or AOL or any of the major search engines come along and index this site, they will pull it into their image catalog, this particular image. And when someone types these particular words, if it's based on keywords, we stand a chance of getting that image displayed and referring someone to the website. So it's just another way to pull in customers organically. Okay, so we've got here some features. We've got likes, we've got sharing buttons enabled. This came with a template, so it's a pretty cool template. What I want to do is I want to update that. It auto saves on the way. So now let's have a look at the website. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Okay, so we've got here now we're using uncategorized blog posts to put sliders in. I'm going to change that to 3. I did this with a simple show and hide section. So we're now going to publish that. So we've activated the feature. Now if you look at About Us, you see we have that featured image in with the text, makes it a little bit more snazzier. Okay, so let's get on with our welcome page, our home page, and get some of these sliding gizmos working. So now I'm going to go into the dashboard. Okay, so we've got posts, all posts. We've got we've got this one here, which I'm going to edit. I'm going to add a title here called Keith Carpentry and Joinery. And I'm going to put welcome to our website. Please call today for all of your carpentry and joinery requirements. Okay, that will do for me. Now we're going to change the featured image. And we're going to go down to construction again. You see, all these images I can upload my own. So for example, we could pop down to the workshop where Keith is based, take photos inside of the shop. I'm just doing a mock-up basically to show him what's possible. But really, to make a really good site, we need to get customized photos, not these stock photos. And I do that by just uploading them into my media library. Slight snag there. Let's close that down again. I'm just going to label that one joinery. There we go. Update that. And now if we look at the website, we've got the image there. And we've got here the call today button. So basically, if they press the call today button there from a mobile device, that will call Keith's telephone from a mobile device with that little tell command. So let's just finish this video. There's a lot more to do to this website, but that's basically it for the moment. Thank you.